Hello traders, Rich here, and here's a quick but detailed update on USDJPY. As usual, if you like video analysis, let me know in the comments or simply leave a like. So let's get started. As we clearly see, USDJPY has been overall bullish, making higher highs and higher lows, trading inside this rising broadening wedge as we can see in red. And as per my last analysis, you know that we have been waiting for USDJPY to approach the supply zone, intersecting with the upper trend line, acting as a non-horizontal resistance to look for sell setups. So now let's read this one, and then price traded lower and rejected our support zone as it was the intersection of the previous resistance turned support and the lower trend line in red. We traded higher and we are retesting the supply zone, which is now acting as a potential resistance as well. That's why we'll be looking for sell setups on lower time frames, and I insist on the word looking because no matter how strong a supply or a resistance is, it can still be broken upward and for the price to trade higher in this case as we approach these major highs intersecting with the upper trend line. We'll be looking for sell setups. But for now, let's take it step by step. Around the rejection zone, let's zoom into lower time frames and look for sell setups. We can clearly see that after breaking above this high, USDJPY has been bullish, making big impulse movements, small correction, big impulse, small correction, and so on. However, lately we can see that the impulse movements are getting smaller in size and flat. So if you compare this big one to this big one, and here we go, the impulse movements are getting smaller, which give us an early alert that a potential reversal might happen, to be confirmed by a break below the previous major low, which as you can clearly see in gray. Once we have this break, which is our confirmation to go short, the stop loss would be above the previous major high, and we target a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio at least to have an edge over the market from a risk management perspective. Meanwhile, until the sell is activated, USDJPY can still dive inside the zone and form a new low. In this case, we'll be updating our last major low, or even as mentioned from daily, break it upward and keep on trading higher. Best of luck, and I'll see you hopefully on the next one.